What's up, guys? Welcome to a Mr. Bojangles Heroes of Newerth cast. This time I have a very interesting game for you. In fact, it's quite long, very even throughout, and it has a very interesting ending. So I doubt if you've ever seen an ending like this one before, so I really suggest that you stay for the entire duration of the game and watch the whole thing, because it's really exciting. Now, something I want to mention is, look at the video resolution. It's beautiful. Compared to my first video, it was like 1882, Windows 95 quality. But this one is really, really nice, as you can see. So hopefully, people aren't gonna go blind from watching my videos anymore. So this is gonna be so much better. At my first video, I was a total noob, and this one it's so much better, and I'm really, really happy I found a solution. However, it requires a lot of disk space this other way, so I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit to reduce the chance of running out of space here on my computer. So I'm just gonna go ahead a little bit, not too far. Here we go. Alright, here we go. So why is it counting? Let's look at some of these bands here. We have Engineer, Swiftblade, Dr. Repulsor, and Hellbringer. Now, I think most of these bands are... What the hell is going on here? Why are you counting down? Let's ignore that. So anyway, everything quite standard here. Dr. Repulsor, Hellbringer, NG. Swiftblade, however, I think Kronos could be banned if you really want to get rid of the imba-ness here, because Kronos is really imba, I think. He's one of the best carries in the game, if not the best. And Swiftblade, I think, doesn't really deserve the ban over Kronos, but probably there's some player here that is really good with Swiftblade, or the teams don't, one of the banners don't like him very much, like Scandal here. So not gonna dwell too much on that, just gonna continue into the game. So the countdown timer is gonna get his will through, and we're gonna go to the loading screen here. Okay, so we are back. That really sucked, but I don't know why that happened really, but we fixed the camera now. We are back in the game and starting it off. So let's look at this Legion team for a while and see what players we have here. We have Scandal playing the Pebbles, Empire Violation playing Pyromancer, Lewis on Hag, wooti on Vindicator, and U-Turn on Electrician here. And what do I think about this team? I really like the lanes. These lanes are going to be really strong if they're going to go as I think they are. No, they're not. However, they're still going to have really strong lanes. Vindicator is just so strong at controlling lanes, draining mana and whatnot, and just harassing the crap out of his opponents. He's really good at that, in my opinion. And we have Pyromancer mid. No. Well, I'm gonna see what happens here. Wow, looks like Pyromancer is gonna go mid. So they're looking to get him leveled up, go to the lanes and assassinate these Hellborn players and gain an advantage and some farm for their heroes, which is a good idea. I mean, he should fare quite well against Soul Stealer. In team fights, not the biggest synergy. Well, okay, I mean, it's pretty good, but they don't really have these huge ultis, really, except for Vindicator's Silence here and Hag, which are pretty decent, so I don't know. I don't feel as if I have so much to say there. I'll see how it plays out. Alright, we got a gank here in the mid here. Electrician standing here on the Hellborn side, near the tower, waiting to do something on this Soul Stealer. And Pyromancer leveled the stun, of course, so he's got what he needs. Let's see if something's gonna happen here. Oh, here we go, electrician moving in. Is he gonna do something? I don't know, something going on top. Nope. Hag is just like chilling here for some reason, not doing anything. Wow, how many creeps does she have? 0 creeps. I doubt they even know she's there. And here we go, electrician exposing himself. Nothing's gonna happen though. Anyway, Hellborn team, we got Forsaken Archer on Era, Soulstealer on Lux, we got Glacius on Fear the Zap, Unique Phaser on Balfagor, very good player, Black on Blacksmith. So we have another Blacksmith. We go Initiation on Forsaken Archer. We got the stun from Pebbles. Does he have enough mana to toss? He doesn't, unfortunately. Wow, Forsaken dropping really low, and just like I anticipated, this lane is just dominated by this Legion team. They can just apply so much pressure, and they have so much kill potential also to finish them off, that is. Now let's see top here. Hag finally exposed herself. She's like, hey, did you know I was here, assholes? That was probably a little PG-13, but whatever. Mid we got Electrician Pyro. Looks like this is going to be a 1-2-2 setup for the Legion. And this Elk is just like stalking Soulstealer. He's like following him. He's not safe anywhere. Let's see if he's gonna keep doing this. Yeah, so we got, oh yeah, Hellborn team here. They got Balfagor, they got Forsaken, they got Soulstealer, they got Glacius. They have a lot to see. Here we go, Initiation of Blacksmith. Here we go, Pebbles landing one auto hit and another auto hit to finish him off for the Bloodlust for wooti. No, sorry, wooti got the kill there, not Scandal. It was actually the... what's the skill called? It was the Sage's Lore that finished him off. Right, so we have Glacius moving down to the middle lane to assist Soulstealer, and they're gonna let Balfagor solo top against Hag, which is a really good idea, because Balfagor owns solo lanes, especially if it's one-on-one. He just kicks ass, and I can see... and it's Unique Phaser too, and I never heard of this lowest guy, so I fear that Balfagor might take this lane over. Might happen, might not, but I fear that it will. Here we go, Initiation in the mid on Glacius by Electrician. He's dropping low, Glacius is dropping low. Oh, Pyromancer dropping low. Is he gonna drop? Here, activates Hell Potion. Last hit from Soulstealer, but it misses. And here we go, he finishes him off. Kill for Soulstealer, 1-1, all tied up at 3 minutes 40 seconds. Oh yeah, the Hellborn team here, they have a lot of good ultis, a lot of AoE ultis that are just gonna really disable this team here. I mean, between the Balfagor and the like Glacius ulti, I'm not sure if he's gonna use it so much, but it's still, they have a lot of really good AoE ultis. But it remains to be seen if they can get the farm. And why am I getting notifications in game? Excuse me. Right, back to the game. Yeah. So hard to tell right now who's gonna really dominate once they move away from the laning phase here. Let's see if we got some interesting stats here. We got Balfagor. Yeah, there we go. Balfagor is leading here in creep score. Across the whole board here. 22 creep kills to Wretched Hag's 8 creep kills, 5 denies versus 1 deny. So as predicted, Balfagor really owning this lane. And well, you know what happens when Balfagor gets farmed? He becomes a wrecking ball, and you don't want that, because you guys are goners if he gets the farm he needs. Here we go, Soulstealer moving down to the bottom lane. Is he gonna do something? Pebbles stunning Soulstealer. Blacksmith moving in, and we got Forsaken Archer in the back. Is he going to be able to catch up? Another one hit on Pebbles. Oh well, here we go, Demon Hands taking him really low, but not killing him. What the hell? What was it that finished him off? Could it have been the Flaming Hammer of Blacksmith? It must have been. That's all I can imagine. Wow. He was so close to surviving there. Okay, we got Electrician moving here, and they do catch him. So here we go, Demon Hand on him. They're chasing him, Flaming Hammer on him. He's slowed, and there's another Demon Hand. Take him down. 3-1 for the Hellborn team. Quite nice here from Soulstealer, landing those Demon Hands, doing his job like he's supposed to, being a boss. Mid here, Courier in danger. Are they gonna let him fall? No. Alright, so we got Balfagor really applying the pressure to Hag. Look at how much damage he takes from that little puny ability. I mean, Regurgitate doesn't do a lot of damage. Look at this. 65 damage per second. I mean, Regurgitate I use mostly as a slow, and of course it's nice DPS, but it doesn't do so much damage, and the fact that this hag is losing so much life to it just goes to show that he's really dominating here. He's just keeping on spamming it. He has that chalice, he can just keep doing that all day long. Oh yeah, as you can see also I have a new little mod here. It looks very much like Honcast because it's the exact same mod that they use. But as you can see, it's like much better, easier to see everything, it's cleaner. You can see through this and everything, and we have a vote to pause, which sucks. I'm gonna try to go forward here. Really hate pauses, and I'm sure you do as well. Whoa, what am I doing? Why? Right. Ah, there we go. Back to the game we are. So electrician been roaming a lot. Has it been successful though? I can't really remember. I'm a little nervous because this feels like my first official cast here, because with all the fancy stuff with the video resolution that doesn't blind you and stuff. Oh, very nice. Balfagor leaving his minions here, and they're really took half of the electrician's life here. He's only level 3. Let's see if Forsaken Archer can catch up here. Can he catch him? He does. Here we go. Balfagor landing that regurgitate, and that's it for electrician. Wow, he just can't take that because he's just level 3. I cannot believe though his slow reaction time when the minions were attacking him right here. We should have like just moved right away, because I don't know, he just stood there and took it. What a masochist. Right, so Balfagor continuing to dominate this lane with 33 creep score against. Wow, well, Hag has recovered a lot. 24 creep scores, recovered very much. But in the lead here is Pyromancer. 45 creep kills, doing a really nice job. And I missed a kill here on Balfagor, I'm so sorry. We got Electrician came in, he wanted revenge, he was pissed off. He did not like getting regurgitated on, so he just like came right back and gave him some electricity. He gave him a burst of electricity! Right, what's going on here? Electrician grabbing the double damage. Is he gonna do it? No, here we go. Initiation on Soul Stealer. He's gonna drop to the toss. No, he's not. He's gonna drop to the Pyromancer, who is Violation. What else do we have going on? Looks like Pebbles is gonna grab this double damage rune. Yeah, for sure. 165 damage. That's a lot. You can usually get 2 hits in between a chuck and a toss. And imagine just 300 extra damage. It's not like the other opponent has a lot of armor this early in the game, so I think that's a good choice. Let's see if we can do something on Balfagor here. They really want to like take this Balfagor down. They do not want him farmed. Here we go. Misses the stun, unfortunately. Balfagor ultis instantly. Gets the minions out, but Balfagor, is he gonna drop? No, he's not. Oh, Hag getting really low there. Electrician dying. And I'm kind of surprised he uses ulti so early. A lot of Balfagors do. The Balfagors I've seen lately on the competitive scene, they use the ulti really early, which I don't really understand. But I'm sure he has his reasons. Pyromancer are continuing to jungle here. Well, it's understandable, he stacked these creeps. That's going to give him a lot of farm here in the beginning, especially considering he's level 7, he's got the level 4 Phoenix Fire. So he can farm these creeps really easily. Get a lot of gold in the beginning. Here we go, Pebbles, this time hitting the stun. Toss and chuck. Here we go, out to hit. Can they take him down? Vindicator on the chase. Hightailing behind them. Oh, one more hit. He's 1 hit away from dying. Can they catch him? Doesn't look like it. Here's the toss. Yeah!